Yeah, hi, this is my cold shower challenge. Actually, this is not such a bad one for me because for two reasons. One, I grew up in Wales in the UK, surfing in the Atlantic Ocean most of the winter, walking down the beach in the snow and having to break the ice on the edge of the water to go surfing, and then duck diving waves and getting an ice cream headache. So I grew up in the cold, although I hate it. And secondly, having played rugby for a lot of years, after a hard game of rugby, we would often jump in an ice bath to aid with muscle recovery. So that's a pretty normal thing to do. Stay in there for 20 minutes, which is pretty tough. So I'm pretty used to this. But the one thing I do, I find it it's a mental thing. Before I turn the water on, I tell myself that it's not going to be cold and that it's going to feel good and it's going to be warm. And I've always done that. And you tell your brain something enough times and your brain will start to believe it. And I'm going to stick it on now. And because I mentally prepared myself, there's no shock factor. It's freezing cold, but as I stand under it, actually my body is got a sort of warm tingle to it, believe it or not, and it's a great feeling, very invigorating. And one last top tip for you guys, and this is serious, when you finish, just get the head of the shower down by the Jats brackets and it'll do you wonders, make you feel really good, trust me.